Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zherkezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zherkezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted. Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zherkezi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that Displace is combat-ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside Displace is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hans Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
Damn straight we will, Redding. So hello and welcome back to Let's Play Splinter Cell Chaos Theory with me, Grey Hunter, where it looks like the Japanese and American governments are getting a little bit ticked off with the Chinese and Koreans. Though we've got a little bit of evidence that says that perhaps Displace is playing a part in this too. So we have to check it out. This mission is, I believe, the only one in the game where you are not allowed to kill anybody at all, in any fashion. In all the other ones you can, but this one, you kill somebody, Lambert will pull you off the mission. Serious business. So we will, of course, be going with the stealth loadout, because Redding's recommendation is always a bit more lethal than the stealth one. But for this particular mission, there's literally no reason why you would take it, because going lethal in this particular mission ends it. So we'll be going stealth, and I will see you guys after the jump.
We need to find out if Displace and Zherkezi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Alright, well, we'll just have to make sure that he doesn't find out. We'll be super sneaky.
I don't even know it. I'll tell him you said that. Huh, go ahead. Boy, are you in trouble. Whatever.
So what we got to do here is we got to go through that massive fan over there, but of course we have to take out these two guys. This one who's coming over towards us, he's not a big deal. As long as you can get behind him and he doesn't notice you. If you approach at the wrong angle, he will. But we got him at the right angle, so let's take him over to this little corner.
Something going on with the ventilation system?
Oh, hey, who are you?
Pretend I'm Harry Tuttle.
Who?
I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system.
I suggest you answer.
I guess it's not working properly since the blackout.
So it shouldn't take much to shut down that big fan if I wanted to.
I don't know. Why would you want to do that?
The adventure,
Reasons.
the travel.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I know. Sam confuses me sometimes too, random Luke. Okay. So we want to head over this. hopefully... Okay, good. Occasionally that guy will turn around when you jump over the fence, because you'll make a little bit of noise and he'll hear you, and with his magic ninja reflexes, he will know exactly where you are and he will come eat you. But fortunately for us, he didn't seem to notice. We could, I suppose, run for that button and tap it before he turned around and came over here, but I'd rather not do that. I'm thinking I might just sticky shocker him. Because he is right there and he's all by himself. I have 5 of the things. Yeah, alright, let's sticky shocker him. Or, you know, not. Okay, well, in that case, I guess I'll just go up and hit him in the back of the head. Because apparently my sticky shocker didn't go anywhere near where I aimed it. Come on, engineer man, come over here. Really? Alrighty then. Now you can turn around, are you? What are you doing? I swear to God, sometimes these guys just do this to fuck with you. I guess I could have just gone up behind him and hit him while he was mucking about with whatever it is that he's doing. Alright, hell with it, we're going for it. I usually prefer to wait until he comes over. But he just wasn't having it this time. Oh, not a big deal. The lights over here shouldn't, well, the light of the moon and all that shouldn't tip him off to our presence. Especially if we go over here to pick the lock on this trap. There we go. Or, you know, Sam could just scoot right back over into the light. Like a derp. Because of course he did. At least that guy isn't looking in our direction. And let's repel. Come on, Sam, jump. There you go. And the rest. Alright, so we're in. And now hopefully we won't have to use our sticky shockers or anything like that in the near future. We might have to knock out a couple more people, but for the most part this mission can be done fairly stealthily without having to touch anybody, which I kind of like. Let's head down this way and get out our long-range scanning device.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they
there we
need
go.
protection, but they don't
Security
want
access me.
protection.
Damn it.
It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace.
Come on.
But at what
Give me the number. Give me a number. Give me a number, damn it.
In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National
This one.
Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers.
Alright.
The
Oh,
last thing I need
what?
is another fiscal accountability scandal.
Okay. Well,
What?
what's this one?
Come on. I want to show you something.
Why
Good
did
work,
it
Sam.
do that?
Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
I'm not entirely sure why I had to hack that twice, but I'm glad the alarm didn't go off because I'm pretty sure I failed the first time. Inconsistencies! So, those two guys are having a conversation about the government wanting to hire Displace to supplement the National Guard, like Redding said. They also have a code for the server farm, or part of the server farm anyway. Let's head over to the operations room. They will go around this corner and have a conversation sometimes. Occasionally they'll have it through the door. They might have gone already. Yeah, there they go. They should stay there
Sam,
until we come back.
Each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OpSat that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
Thanks,
You want me
Grim.
to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
I think we can accommodate you. So this is the first of those. Damn it. 1020. That would be you.
Good
We'll
work,
upload
Sam.
the tracer.
That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
Jolly good. There is another piece of evidence in that room. It's a VIP detail report, but you can get the exact same knowledge later on, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Let me just get these windows before we go.
This is pretty cool. So he should be walking up to the window, and he should... There you go. How cool's that?
Oh man, I love that. We have to get some of those at City Hall.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
If you say so.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
Thanks, Will.
So because we had the code from hacking the laptop already, we didn't have to hack the door, and we can just go straight on through.
The Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper.
Let's go hide in this corner,
What, like engineering, financing, real
because the
estate?
corner is almost complete darkness.
Concrete, decoration, elevators. Elevators like this one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
My point is that every single day, 5 million New York executives ride elevators. Elevators that they can't do their jobs without.
So...
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the 4th discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one...
Is someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
That's really strange. Did I not shut the door? I may not have shut the door. On the other hand, if I hadn't hacked the briefcase already and I had hacked the door panel, he's left it right there, so I could easily just go hack, 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 got your info, and off I go again. But I didn't.
Nah.
I'm not sure exactly what they got.
Well, whatever it was.
Yeah, I guess I never shut the door.
Guess we can write that one off.
Your head's at a really weird angle, my man.
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think.
You're worried about the
But it's a
cost,
mistake to
huh?
think that those two
As if
things are
nothing
tied
happened.
together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the 4th discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
And does
That's
anyone
right,
ever
Tom.
question how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right. And I'll tell you why. Because the cost of an elevator isn't measured by what you get. It's measured by what you avoid.
That's
This
right,
place
Tom.
is expensive, Tom. I mean, there's no denying that. But it's not important how much it costs to hire us. What's important
Alright,
is how much
so
it costs
where we need to
not
go
hire
is
us.
over to where that security desk is. We might be able to peg him with a sticky camera.
It'll get the job done. But in the end, relying on the National Guard is like taking the stairs. If you want to keep those 5 million executives going to work every day, I
Yeah,
suggest
let's give it a
you
go.
take the elevator.
That should be right behind him.
You maybe got a point.
There we go. Now nobody should come out to see what's up with him. So we should have enough time to quickly bolt over here. Now we could conceivably have just left him alone. We could have. But I like to be sure. So we're going to pick up his body, and we're going to take him into the bathroom. He will come in here of his own accord later, but I don't want to wait for him. And nobody else ever comes in here, so we should be okay. Unfortunately, you can't shut the door. You could use him, of course, to go through here, but you don't really need to. You can get into that area just as easily by going through this training gym. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to open the door and sneak on through. And we're going to remember to shut the door this time, because I've learned my goddamn lesson. You continue on your merry way, sir. Alright, and let's go over to this pipe. Climb it. And we'll shimmy on over like this. And yes, we can actually just shimmy on over like this and he will not notice us passing by. Unfortunately, we will have to pass by him on the way back. But, meaning we only have to pass him once. That's pretty good. I mean, if we have to pass him, we might as well just do it the least amount of times that we have to. Alright, so... let's just drop down there. Use the computer. And security access me. Damn it, click. Wow, this program thing's no-selling me. Thank you.
Good
God.
work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
That's not what I've heard, but I'll take your word for it, Grim. Sneak on by him. We could grab him and take him out, but there's not really much point to doing so.
Around out there? Don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
Yeah. You be worried. You didn't see me go by. And because he didn't see us, he can't detect us as an intruder. So let's get in here and continue on. Sneaky as fuck. Alright, so we've done most of this mission by this point. There's a few bits left, but we've got through most of the hard ones.
What, so you're just watching his stuff? Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia. Yeah, I heard it's
cool.
Awesome. Gonna be game of the year, man. Can't wait to play it.
So, real subtle there, Ubisoft, real subtle. But that's okay. We'll sneak on through behind this guy who's excited about Prince of Persia. And we'll sneak on into the next section. Now that's shooting. There's a turret down in the range that they're testing. We don't have to worry about it. Where's our friend? Has he gone upstairs? Yes, he went upstairs already. In a way, that's good. Yeah, there he is. Now, I don't think he has a code for us. But he has this inconvenient habit of turning around right when you're about to get that door open. So we're going to do here. And we'll open this door and then we'll take him in with us. So do we have the code for this? No, we do not. So we're going to have to hack it. 93, I guess. Come on, open. Alright, so let's open the door. And grab him. Hopefully we can get inside before the door shuts. Good. And you can sit here in the corner. Just like that. Let's use this computer. And hack this. Alright, well that makes it you then. And tracer uploaded.
That's the last one. I can't wait to stick around in this lady's laundry basket.
Yeah, that's really it.
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Grim, you have a few issues, just FYI. Alright, so let's exit front. And we'll head over this way. To the server room. Let's roll. I do like this particular bit of the mission. It's just so sneaky. So there is a door into here, but there's also a server room over there, and if you try to get in through here, it actually ends up being locked. And there's two people inside, trapped between this room and the other room. Can I turn you on? Thanks.
Damn! It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M-Netich.
Mylon Nedich?
That name is coming up an awful lot, but we still don't have anything on him.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Yep.
Sorry to interrupt,
So we'll just perch
but
up here.
I see it.
Power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
Indeed we do. So we could go back through there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go back the way we came. Let's enter the crawl space. And we should be okay. Nobody should have found our friend. But all the lights are on back here now. Which is a slight issue. But because nobody else except our friend comes up here, we should be okay to sneak on out. Now, there is a guy down here who is dealing with the turret. Let's see where he goes. He appears to be crouching on nothing. You're a strange, strange man. Okay. We should be good. This is the other side of the door that the security guy was sitting on. Now we could deal with that guy, but I'm thinking that we can probably sneak by him. He's very, very busy. Please enter. Thank you. He was very, very intent looking at his little computer there. Now, you could go through the server room that unlocked when we set off the, whatever it was we did, when the power came back up, but it's kind of difficult, I've found, to get through that way. I mean, you can do it, it's not impossible, it's just a bit more tricky, and when you're playing stealthily, you might as well take the time to be patient. Now, did it crouch us? It did. Alright, let's move on through here. We could turn off the lights in here, but because those two guys in the next room in the training gym are busy doing whatever it is they do, we don't have to worry about it too much. We will open this door stealthily, though. And close it again. And we'll need our pistol to turn off this camera. So we can get underneath a bit. Come on, elevator. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Would you please open? Thank you. Alright, let's use the elevator and go up to the very top. And hopefully we'll be okay. That camera is really, really, really irritating. I don't like it in the slightest. It likes to just fuck with you. But we made it upstairs.
Yeah. I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month. Wandered out of the bar looking for a fight. They found him the next morning, covered in blood.
No!
Yeah. Stan thinks he killed someone. Read a newspaper article the next day. Istanbul police found some guy cut to ribbons just a couple of blocks from the bar they were at.
Whoa.
I think we should try and get on his PC in the executive offices. See if we can find anything.
The code to the area is 2346, but I don't know the code for his actual office.
All right. Well, if I
Let's get out of here.
We'll go together.
So we got a code that we'll be able to use soon. But there's actually something else in here that we want to get. There's an office right here where they're having a conversation about a protection detail.
Zherkezi? The wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is,
Who?
Mylon Nedich.
Mylon Nedich.
I was getting confused. Anyway, Zherkezi is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay. Sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be on duty as though there is a package on site.
Okay, got it.
Good. You report at 1300 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
Good grab, Fisher. Mylon Nedich's real name?
Suspicious.
Milos Nowak.
Milos Nowak, who is he?
The Barber of Bosnia. Suspected
bad
war
man.
criminal from the Bosnian conflict. Allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Wanted in The Hague.
Yeah.
Bet you dollars to dinars that he doesn't make it to trial.
That's okay. I think my money's safer on the Nikkei.
Probably. So I could have taken that guy out. I probably should have. I don't know. I'm trying to get through this without taking people out because although you know, the rules of the game do permit you to do that, I think there's a little bit more skill to making it through without touching anybody. Of course, seeing as I'm doing this Iron Man, that could screw me at any second. So let's get over here in this corner. We need to get round over here. Ooh. I might take that guy out, simply because he is now approaching me and potentially getting in my way. Will he investigate over here? I've never actually left that pattern, so I don't know if he'll come and investigate over here. He might. Okay, you know what? Come here. You were gonna help me.
Gotcha.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Tell
Really?
me something useful and I'll leave.
Forget it. I won't tell you anything.
Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor.
What? What do you mean?
You know, it's not
Well.
true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way.
You wouldn't.
You
I
want to
might.
convince me not to?
Door code to the executive offices is 2346.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I was gonna leave them alone, but because I'm doing this Iron Man, I figure I've made it all the way through this mission. I don't want to have to restart, so I'm okay with taking that guy out. I'll take this guy out too if I can get to him. Hi. You don't have anything new to tell me, but I just don't want to risk you finding your friend's body. So we'll put you over here. And there's only one more person that we're going to have to interrogate. I guess we could leave him alone, but anything that stops me having to use that goddamn awful hacking minigame is something that I will partake in. So let's turn off that camera. Because there's nobody else up here to hear us, we can just run over here. 2, 3, 4, 6. Open that. And we'll sneak in through this door. Why, hello, you appear to be working late. It's a pity.
Nice suit. Italian?
Oh no! Italian. Yes, the Florentine silk. Andretti?
Who's Andretti?
Andretti? The famous designer. Men's
Oh,
suits, tuxedos.
That guy?
I'm not a tuxedo kind of guy.
No.
But you are some kind of spy.
Yeah, I'm the real kind, not the tuxedo kind. I'm the kind of spy who gets blood all over your Andretti unless you give me information.
Oh God!
I would.
Please, don't ruin my suit.
How about a door code?
CEO's office, 2609.
Well, that sounds excellent. 2609. Thank you very much for your cooperation. So we'll just come over here and turn off the lights. Can I shut the door, please? There we go. And here we are. Alright, 2609. 2609 it is. We'll open the door. Hello, computer. Do you have any info for me? You
Hokkaido,
do?
Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Mylon Nedich has secretly relocated Zherkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
Will its State
Well.
Department handle that mess? You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Sweet, I love Japan. Let's get over here. And there we go. So we'll go past our two friends. I do hope that you don't get terrible neck cramps. 3485. And away we go. So let's get to extraction. Stealthy as fuck. Now that should be 100% completion. Didn't kill anybody. Hooray. We retrieved the server access algorithm. We accessed the central server in the server room. We found info connecting Displace and Zherkezi. How exactly is up for... well, that's going to be a bit of a problem later on, I should think. We exfiltrated successfully. We discovered the real identity of Mylon Nedich, that bastard, and we completed our opportunity objective of inserting tracer programs into Displace's division servers. So now Grim can see exactly what they see. And 100%, we took out 6 people, it took us 27 minutes, and I'm pretty okay with how that all went. So next time, we're going to be going to Hokkaido, because in Japan, there is a man named Zherkezi and a man named Mylon Nedich, and we need to talk to these two men. So next time, with me, Grey Hunter. Thank you for watching.